Hi, my name is Steve, and this is the journey of a click. You click a button on your mouse. Maybe it's for a game, maybe it's on a website, maybe it's just checking your email. Your computer knows where you want to go, but it doesn't know how to get there. It has a name that humans understand, but that name means nothing to a computer. Computers need numbers. Your computer needs a directory, like a phone book for those of you that remember, to find the number that belongs to that name. Something like that exists. It's called DNS, the domain name system. For example, to get to www.thesteveco.com, your computer starts with a search at the top level, which is then redirected and refined to .com, which is then redirected to the Steveco, which can then finally resolve or translate www.thesteveco.com to an IP address. It's a location the computer can find. So that request now needs to cross the internet. And the internet isn't a cloud, so it's not a straight shot. It's actually a maze of cables, copper, and fiber optic lines mixed in with a bunch of machines called routers. Your data will be wrapped with metadata, the source, the destination, and other things that routers need to move packets from A to B. And as that packet arrives, each router will be placed onto a new interface and sent along its way. This is often referred to as a hop, and there may be many hops in the path of your packets. To secure your information in transit, TLS, or perhaps you've heard of SSL, is often used to encrypt your communication. Short of authentication and authorization, this is typically the last step in the process. The server does its job at this point. Database query, business logic, whatever it is to respond to the query that you've sent. That response goes back to you, possibly taking a completely different path through the internet. Your screen updates in milliseconds. You never saw any of it. Every click, every page, thousands of packets moving at the speed of light. As we mentioned in our first published piece, the internet isn't magic. It's just very well thought out and proven architecture.